No plunges, just bring your mind to science. What's it on, Joe? Bust up my young man. All the body wash up my hands. I mean, I can't wash them bands. Give us some bands. Want some experience. Who's your mom? Yeah. Cause you put on a strings. Everybody call her baby. She'll never be man. Yeah, blue got a spring. But I ain't paying no sense. I read that whole my man. I don't pay them constraints. Just cause of the lights. For some crayons. Smoking on rocks. My cereal grams. Me and my uncles like them. Yeah, me and like them. Woke up feeling good. Gotta get you on that day. Look, I'm not he really here, but he can't. So I low it, man. That feel digit. Got a wheel. Still the one nigga, baby. I just have them. But I'm much going crazy. Me and my like them. Now the mama gonna take it. Those up on my coupe, I'm down that road. Those up on my coupe, I'm down that road. Tuesday, I just buy this motor like a Twitter. Everything's running when I'm right around, get my pesos. Yeah, I don't care about lifestyle. Driving that bitch is a blind spot. I'm going back to the loop. I'm getting cash and body. I'm putting overload. Time and I never told her so. Got my shorty standing house and she gon' tell me nothing. The brain pretty big, the couch I spill on my she love it. Lost the loop, I got my mood every time I go and pause it. So much water on my bike, no when I drive it back, it's
Montez Sweat, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long, Wilson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Complete to Newsom. A heck of a play on 3rd down. Amazing
we got the same for a green back. They got anybody, I'm on anybody. Maybe that's a restaurant. I didn't feel the sleep on. With that friend, I get sweet like
from down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Okay. First and 10, huh? You can't really stand it. You treat it like a brick in the dead. Got these cars like a stuff, so I don't need those things. Fuck up, so I don't need that. She got a big and fresh. Those she can murder like OJ with a motion. Love the thing. Only thing missing is the white drop. I've been trying to get rich on that white drop. Bounce to crypto, but I'm not a crypto. But I got that blue liquor shit in my vest like a zip gun suit. I'm on my deal, I'm a baby in a puller. You wanna play with a puller, just like a big hug. I put guns in your head, just like I gave you a hug. When you drop those, that was good. Now they turn to the punch. All the know I'm looking pussy, cause I put your arm down. Cause you can get on the head, you'll see the job. Even the boys know that we beat them hard. With the windows up, you can't see the stars. That's the double of partner, I'm dropping the race. Black like it's cars. They say, I'd rather stay dangerous when you see five in the eight. For the new ones, I'm tired of saying stacks. Hopping, but I back it up. We get locked in the wrong house and have them packed before I get them. On my way sideways is how the map was stuck. Feels like the map was struck.
Chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but
Popping, all these rocks inside of, I'm never stopping. Let it get as I'm popping my. Nothing in the battlefield, watching power. Same word, but don't tell me. Dropping them in on the ground, it's easy to find me. Why all we up and down, you call me the shiny. Jeans back, turn around like I was a tiny. All hood is going down, if you try to try me. I'm spinning on the ground.
spin again, I bet you 59. Hey, this the remix. I done got a million now. I got some never hit them. Live ball, yeah. Never spin again. It's outside. Say you won't be first, but it won't fall apart. I got with the law. Fall time. This the remix. Stand up now. I'm very much. The streets, my friend. Got a type of check. I can knock your whole hood down. Go and take the opposite on back till they all die. You wanna let clap on the fame, put them on 5-9. Got a bunch of minutes in my hood, murder on their mind. Deep down, they make them won't cry. I'm putting a pill in them, putting me up. Chicken and kill, don't bomb. So many chains on my neck, could go blind. Don't put a riddle in her name and a lot of guns. I be out of town and this shit went so long. Boy, get the bomb, hit up with the hard drum. Tell us what I be, they say shot stars. They say wanna be famous, put them on 5 stars. And I roll with my mind, take out my time. This the rhythm one, stand up now. Never over, give you a hard time. Never over, then they all die. Tell my night off your big homie, even get smart fry. All I lie. I just crashed the boat, thank God I was by being. Told my mama to pray, I said, touch by my friend. $100 bills on me now, to my chin. If I call you my twin, copy when you repent. Speed in the kitchen, fuck style. But I know you might run out. Ready up the street, to the other side. I just fuck my mama, try to spot, and I'm gonna make me cry.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I thought it was over with. Nah, slap. Tell them spin again, tell them spin again, say. Don't you want to get out even when they try to lean. Touch with me, got them rather lean. Break up 20 mil in the bank, bitch, you got me fatted in. Now my pocket fat, ain't no doubt that I'm up better than. Try me, he gon' get it. I ain't gon' lean around it, gotta grind me not below the devil, let him in. Big shit like metal pin. She off that dope and hot as shit. Yeah, me and my father, they can't die. I've been the same as him, that way till I die. Top of in my city with the south side. I seen a nigga catch a flight, I heard they all die. Tell them to the beat, they say shot style. They wanna be famous, put them on 5 style. And I don't know my mind, check out my time. It's the rhythm, but stand up now.
And they'll be disappointed to have to
Never over, give you a hard time.
push down.
Never over, then they all die. Talk about knocking off your big homie, even get small fry. What I lie.
They'll run it with Bush. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as
Yeah, give me
Fail.
After your daughter. She wanted to slap it out the LA. I love it, I bought her money. My birthday, I went out there SGK. You smoke out the jet, they don't care what they say. Look at the wrist. I done got ripped off a pilot. I got a yellow, I got a piss. Look at that bitch, shit. On that big bag, I don't penny. Come on, until I'm inside. I paid a half of that. With the switch. Guarantee me if I pop it on me. Show man. None of that wasn't planned. My friend, open them, they came on my plan. Who is it dripping with? They know the money, they rock, you know what I'm saying? He had a nigga, it's a fan. Do what I want, they do what he can. After they no pick up on too many bags, so it's hard to pick up. Came from the bottom, I used to be broke, I was capping it. Now you should trap at the liquor store. I bet they got on the tennis for. Drop all they back, that's a given though. Now when I rap with a track, it's a tennis mo. I'm in the club with it, let's do it. Tennis so bad, I can't say who it's in. Can't catch it, I can't win me. I said we going overboard. What if it's like it's country club?
For the second half, one touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. This offense ready to start this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate this is a tie game. No need to...
He's got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield. Going out of bounds. That's good for 2 yards. First and 10 upcoming from
So my luck can't get no worse than that.
into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth.
Cody Parkey on for the field goal of 41 yards.
The kick by Parkey is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That'll be caught by Hester. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And again, it's Allen. Touchdown! Reggie Bush. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
A run for Nick Chubb. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his target, the tight end Newsom. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Steps away, and this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Shows some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 34. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by